Hello class 2, welcome back to maths class. Today again I am here with maths class, and in this class we are going to again do mental maths. We will continue mental maths only, okay? So in the previous class we have completed till page number 10, and today we will be continuing from page number 11, okay? So I want everyone to take out your mental maths book and let us start the work. Okay children, now you can see here this is exercise number 7, and since I am doing the work today, so I will be writing the date over here. Today is 9/8/2021. Okay, so you can put the date according to your convenience. Whenever you are doing the work, you can do it. Now this is page number 11 and we have completed till page number 10. So we'll start from question number 1. Ring the largest numeral. So you can see here sets of number are given. You have to just find out the largest number from the given sets of number. Okay, given set of number 417, 381, 203, 513 and 179. So you just look at the first highest number place value, that is in all these numbers you will find they are all 3-digit number. Alright, so what you will do, you will check the place value. First, from the highest place value you will check this is 4, this is 3, 2, 5, 1. So you can see here 1 is smaller, okay, then bigger than 1 is 2. Do you have any other bigger number? Yes, you have 3, then 4 and 5. So among all these numbers you will see that 5 is the biggest number or the largest number. So 513 will be the largest number and you will ring this largest number. Similarly, in question number B also you will do the same thing. 506, 299, 720, 635, 848. So among all these numbers you will see that 8 is the biggest number. Okay, so you will circle 8. So 8 is the biggest. It comes in the later number. That means 2 comes first, then 5 is the next number, after that 6, then 7, and the biggest is 8. Okay, so likewise you will compare the numbers and you will find out which is the largest numeral. Then in some number C you will see 991, 763, 885, 999. Now you will notice here that 991 and 999, these are the two numbers which have in which you will see that 100 place is having the same number. Okay, so now you will compare between these two numbers. In 100 place, here also 9, here also 9. Then we will move to the tens place. In this case, in tens place again 9, same number. Then we will move to the ones place. In 991, the ones place is having 1 digit. It is having 1, and here it is having 9. So 9 is bigger than 1. So we will circle 999. This number we will circle. We will not circle this number. Okay. So 999 is biggest among all these numbers. Then likewise 380, 470, 510, 605, 811. So you can easily understand 8 is the biggest number among all these hundreds place. So 8 is bigger. That means 811 will be the biggest number. Now the next question is ring the smallest numeral. What we have done in the first question, we have ring the largest number, and in this we will be doing the next. We'll be doing the reverse thing. We will find out the smallest numeral. You can see here 444, 777, 222, 558, 888. Now here you will notice that the smallest number, the number which comes in first, that is going to be your smallest number. So among all these numbers, this one is the smallest number. 222 is smallest. Why 222 is smallest? Because in countings, if you notice that this number comes before all these numbers. That is why it is the smallest number. Next, 617, 429, 106, 368, 508. Now you just compare all these numbers from like all they are 3-digit numbers. So we have to go by place value. So you will notice that in this number 6 is the place, in hundreds place 6 is there, in here 4 is there, here 1 is there, 3 is there, and 5 is there. So among all these numbers you will find that 1 is the smallest one. So we will circle 106 as the smallest numeral. Likewise you will find out the smallest numeral in these two numbers also, and you will do it. Okay. Now we have arranged the number in ascending order and descending order. I will be doing one question for you and the rest you will have to practice at home. So let us see how it is done. The first one you will see here, 395, you have to arrange in increasing order. That means you have to first write the small number, then the bigger number, after that again bigger number, and then the biggest number. Likewise you have to go. So you will see here in these numbers, 395, 4 is bigger than 3. So we will first look at the numbers which are having 3 in their hundreds place. So these are the 3 numbers which are having 3 in the hundreds place. Then we will go by the tens place. In tens place you will notice here it is 9 and here it is 5. This one is having 4. So 4 is smallest. So we will write first this number 348. Then from here only you will have to find out the next bigger number. 5 is then bigger than that. Okay, bigger than 4. Okay, 3, 5, 9, and bigger than 5 is 9. So 395. Now I will look at these two numbers. In these two numbers we will compare. Now both the place, in both the numbers 100 place is having 4. So we will go again according to the next place value, that is in the tens place value we will check. Here it is having 8 and this one is having 3. So which is smaller? 3 is smaller. Okay. So I will write 438 first and then I will write 483. Okay. So like this you will have to compare each number with one another and you have to write the answer. Now similarly you will be doing descending order or decreasing order. In decreasing order what do? We write the biggest number first and then we write the smallest number. Okay. So let us do this. First you can see again here this number is having 4. This is having 4 again. These are similar. Then we have to look for the biggest number. Here it is 6, here it is 9 and here again 9. Now these two numbers are having 9 in their hundreds place. So we will first compare between these two numbers. So among these two which one is the biggest? 64 and here it is 46. So 64 is bigger. So I will be writing 964. This one is done. Then 946. And this is also done. Now we have 3 numbers left. Among all these 3 numbers you can see 6 is bigger than both the 4s. So I will write this number first, 694, and after that in this 2 number if I look or if I compare, I will find that 496 is bigger and 469 is smaller. So I will write 496 first and then I will write 469. Okay. So this is how I have to do the question number. I have to do question number 4, arrange in decreasing order. So you will compare each number with one another and from biggest to the smallest you will write in decreasing order. Alright. Now rest you will do by yourself. Now we move to the next page, page number 12. In page number 12, what you have to do? You have to write the place value. It is very easy. Write the place value of the following. Now 3. Look here. 693. Now what is the place value of 3? It is 3 ones. Okay. Or if you just write 3, that is also correct. Then in this number 714, what is the place value of 7? The place value of 7 is 100. So you can write like this, 7 hundreds, or you can write 700. This any one of the way you can follow. Okay, and then you will be doing the rest 3. In the second question, you have to write in the expanded form. You know how to write in expanded form. I'll show you one example. It is 279. So when you add these 3 numbers, you will get 279. Similarly here also 888. Okay, like that you will complete the rest. Now in question number 3, you have to do as you have done here expanded form. Now you have to do the reverse thing. You have to write in short form. So just add 300. What you have to do? This is in ones place. So put ones place digit in from the like you will start from the right hand side. So you will write this one first, ones place digit first, then the next one 8, and then the third digit. Okay. So in this manner you will 183. 183. Likewise you will go. Here also same way. First you will write this 5 from the right side. You will start. You will not start from the left side. You will start from the right side. So first you will write this ones place digit, then tens place digit, and then again the hundreds place digit. Likewise. Okay. So in this way you will complete. Now we move to the next page, page number 13. In page number 13, again what you have to do? You have to write the smallest number of 3 digit. Smallest number of 3 digit is what I am writing the answers for you. This is the smallest 3 digit number. Okay. So smallest 3 digit number is 100. Now because it is having 1, 2, 3. 3 digits. Okay. So it is smallest 3 digit number. Largest 2 digit number will be 99. Because if you add again 1 from here, 99, then what will happen? You will get 3 digit number, smallest 3 digit number. Okay. Then write the largest number of 3 digit. If you have to write the largest 3 digit number, it will be 999. Now write the smallest 4 digit number. Smallest 4 digit number will be 1000. 1000. Now next question number 2. Write all the possible 3 digit possible numbers. So you have been given 3 digits, 3 different digits are there, 1, 4, 5. Okay. With the help of this 145 or 154, you will make all the possible 3 digit number. Like how you will make? First one you can do 154. Okay. Then second you can do 145. Okay. Then third number you just go on reversing 1. Okay. Now I will take this second number. Let's say 415. Okay. Then 514. So all the possible numbers you will make with the help of given 3 digit number. 514, and what else you can make? 514. What else? 154 is done, 145 done, 514 done. You can write what else? 541 you can make. Okay. Then 451 also you can make. Alright. Any other number can you make? So like this you have to make all the possible numbers. Almost all the possible numbers I have made over here. Now in question number 3 you will see, write all the possible 3-digit number using 209. Now 209 is the other digits given. So just write down all the possible 3-digit number with the help of 3-digit number. Okay. Now this if you write, it is wrong. You cannot write like this. 029 is not the right 3-digit number. It is 2-digit number. Okay. So I am rubbing. This is not 3-digit number, that is 2-digit number. So we'll start with 209, then 902, okay, then 290, 920. What else? Can we write any other number? I think no, we cannot write. We have written all the possible numbers with the help of these 3 digits. Okay. Next we have, find the smallest and the largest digit numbers formed by using these digits. So what you have to make? You have to with the help of these 3 digits you have to find out, write the smallest. First you will write the largest number and then you will write the smallest number. To make the largest number you have to write all these 3 digits in decreasing order or descending order, like this, 920. There will be no comma in between. Okay, please do not put any comma. You have to form the number, not the digits. So 920 is the largest possible number using these digits. Alright, then if we take this also, then what will be the largest possible number using this? It will be 541. These are the 2 largest numbers using these 3 digits from 2 and 3. Now in this case, the smallest number, how can we make? We will write these digits in ascending order. So in ascending order, how do we write? It will be 209. 209 is the smallest number, and using these 3 digits we can form 5145 like this. Alright, then add the largest and smallest digit numbers. Add the largest and the smallest digit numbers. If I add these 2 numbers, this is largest and this is smallest. So I can do in this way, 920 plus 209. Just add. What answer do you get? It will be 1129. And if I add these 2 numbers, what answer will I get? 541 minus add 145. So the answer will be 686. Okay, look here. Now arrange the numbers in increasing order and arrange the numbers in decreasing order. I think you better take only this number. Okay, take only this number. So you arrange these numbers in increasing order. So what will be the increasing order? That means you have to start from the smallest and then go to the biggest. So smallest is 209. After that you have next is 290, then 902 and 920. Now in decreasing order, when you go, you just write 920, 902, 290 and 209 like this. Okay, so this is how you will complete page number 30. And page number 14, let me see if you can do. We will not do page number 14. In the next class we will be doing page number 14. I think I have to make you understand even and odd numbers, then only I'll make you do page number 14. Okay, so till then what you will do, you will complete page number 11, 12 and 13. So you will complete this in your book, and if you don't have your book, you can do it in the copy also. Okay, so that's all in this video. complete your work, and if you have any doubt you can ask me through Telegram, or in the comment box also you can write to me. So keep doing your work, practice everything whatever so far I have taught you, and complete your work. So that's all in this video. Take care and bye bye.